Then you go into like why it's not like another fucking business community, you
Yeah.
know?
Perfect.
You like doing that? Is that
Yeah,
your
because we're not just another business community.
In this episode, I set out to make a video with Darren Mass. However, we were able to make 3 videos in under 3 minutes. And there's 2 very important takeaways that you will get from this episode. Number 1 is that before we sat down to do this, Darren hadn't made videos in months. And as you'll see from the quality of the videos, it's obviously not because Darren isn't capable. And the likelihood is that you are capable too, but you just don't do it. And it's for a variety of reasons. It's that you're too busy, you don't really know what to talk about, or you just feel uncomfortable talking on camera when there's nobody sitting on the other side of it. Now, here's the second takeaway. Now, typically, I don't believe in hacks or shortcuts or cheat codes, but this is as close as it fucking gets. When you sit down with somebody who knows your business, knows your audience, and can ask you the right questions that gets you talking about your business and your experience and your expertise, this is the most effective way to make content. This way you can just be yourself on camera without any stress or anxiety or any added pressure. All right, so let's get into this episode with Darren so you can see how it's done. First off, just a little background. Darren is the co-founder of Brand Build. It is a legendary business community of entrepreneurs. They've got hundreds of members. It's growing like crazy. They're kicking ass. Now wait till you watch this and see how easy it was for him to make 3 videos. I also had this idea to almost do like a very sales video for Brand Build, right?
Sure.
Definitely leaning on a more sales side, where it's just like, oh my God, another fucking business community. Then you go into like why it's not like another fucking business community, you
Yeah.
know?
Perfect. We're not just another business community. The reality is it's a full-time business and it's founded by 2 people who actually give a shit about our members and their success. The reality is we are coaching from what we know. We are coaching from our failures. We are training together. We are learning from each other. And we actually truly care. There's follow-ups, there's training sessions, there's everything that a startup or struggling entrepreneur, coach, or founder would ever need to get their business off the ground.
I mean, obviously we're going to use that right there. Like, I feel like this podcast is over.
Yeah,
Um,
well, this is what we do though, is I have found my purpose, my passion, as cliche as that sounds. What I loved most about running a substantially large company was the fact that I got to play this role every day, that I got to help my employees get to the next level. They got trained. They always knew that there was someone by their side, regardless of title or status. That is what I love the most, being a teacher. And that's what I do now. And when I was lost and had to hike a mountain and wondering where my relevancy and purpose was, it was right here, doing exactly what I do today for our founders and our members. It's teaching, showing a path that actually exists.
it's really good because you can see like, I just got really basically 2 to 3 minutes of footage of like li just feeling how much you give a shit about it. You know what I mean?
It's true, man.
I feel it, like, this is exactly what we want. So
So
now we just
here's
need
the
to be
difference. This is what I've noticed. And I don't know if this is good footage or not, but
no,
this
this
is
is
raw
great.
and
This
real.
is great.
You know what it's like. Being an entrepreneur sucks. It's tough. You're alone. You're lonely. You're isolated. But you're not if you're part of a great community where people will educate you, support you, hold out a hand when you need it, pat you on the back when you win something, celebrate all of those wins, and help you out when there's a loss. That's what a real community is about. And there's lots of pop-up communities right now. They are great for taking your money. They are great for teaching you a subject, not great for being that all-encompassing hug that you need as a startup or struggling entrepreneur or founder. That's what we do.
Now it's just a matter of me going through it and saying, "Okay, this is the best piece. Let me put this here. Let me put this here. Let me go." But we got everything that we need.